Well, howdy and welcome to day 7. Today is about restoring and lengthening. So we've done some great work this week. And if you've done some of the daily workouts twice or even 3 times a day, amazing, let me know. So all of us, whether you've done it once, whether you just did one round of something, I'm proud of you for giving it a go and for joining me on day 7. So let's find a cushion or a cushion and a couple of blocks. They could be really thick books or whatever works for you. And so we're going to start off to begin with the head on the cushion and start off with a simple twist. So I know for some there was a little bit of heavy lifting in the quads. So we'll cross your right ankle over your left knee and then just move your hips first up and over to the right and then drop your legs over to the left. A little squeeze of this hip of the back glute cheek and press down of the left ankle on top of the right knee. And so you can move a little bit in this one if you wish. You can kind of roll this hip forward and then you can pull the hip back. Roll of the hip forward and then a drawing back as you pull back. So that might feel good, might not, but whatever you want to do here. And then what I like to do is kind of press the left heel onto the outside of that right knee. You could also, if you have the range, run your heel, back of your heel along the thigh, or you might just choose to stay. So this one gives you a nice stretch through the front of the hip and into the quadricep. Just take a couple of rounds of breath there. Good. And then when you're ready, just unbind that left foot. Bring the legs back through center and we'll take that simply onto the other side. So lift your hips up to the left, right heels on top of the outside of the left knee and just drop the shape over to the right. You might get a little pop in your back. I love it when I get that. It's like, oh, it's just a release I was needing in my back. You can squeeze this hip, roll it forward, drop it back, whatever feels good for you. And then ease your body back through center. Good. Come back to that left ankle on top of the right. Take your little figure 4 stretch so the hands can just come behind your right thigh. Or you can also use your wall. Or here we've got the credenza. So I've got one foot on the cupboard door, left ankle over the right knee, and then really dropping my tailbone down to the floor. And it takes all the effort out of the upper body. It's quite good. But of course, if you haven't got the range in the hip to keep your sacrum, your tailbone down to the floor, you might need to move away from the wall a little bit. I also love that it just takes away any angst in the neck and the upper back. You really can just breathe into that lovely hip stretch. And wiggle a little bit if that feels good. So you could rock that shape from side to side. And let's just easily take that switch up and over to the right. So right ankle on top of left. Tailbone drapes on down to the floor here. Knee opens out to the side just a wee bit. A little gentle, easy rock from side to side. Easy breath. then just ease your way away from the wall and come back into the middle of your mat. And then I'm going to invite you to grab your cushion and slide that underneath your hips for a little supported happy baby. And so from here, your knees will come down towards your hips and the feet will come up towards the sky. You drop the knees down towards your armpits, and you can either have the hands on the ankles or behind the knees or resting in, wrapping around. And so here we are. Or you can go and look, Jen, no hands too. So whatever works for you. And so for this one, there's less pressure to try and get the tailbone down to the floor, but it's a really nice stretch for the inner seams of your legs, the inner hamstring. And then if you want a little bit more hamstring, you can the legs, but you only work them on day one. But who knows, your hamstrings might need a bit of a stretch too. A nice passive way to do that, to stretch the hamstrings, is just to let the legs float up in the air like a little waterfall. There's your last couple of breaths there. And then when you're ready, let the feet drape on down. And then if this is comfortable for you, stretch the legs out long. And so for some folk, it can be a little bit too much of a back bend. So I kind of suggest to slide the cushion down the back of the legs a little bit more. So you're getting that nice little open through the front of the hips. Not feeling the stretch, no worries. It's where you could use the blocks underneath or use a bolster or a couple of cushions. And we just lay here for about 5 to 8 breaths. And this is where it's a really nice time to kind of thank your body for all that it can do. All that it's capable of doing now and in the future. Body for feeling the energy in the muscles. Sending nourishing, healing energy to all the parts of your body that you're needing to pay a little more attention to. My body is strong. My body is 100% capable of doing all the things that bring me joy. And my body is also very adaptable. Thank my body for all of that. If you're ready to bring yourself back into your physical space, just slow motion start to do that. Lift the hips, remove the cushion or the blocks or the bolster, and then just ease your way on up. And we're going to close with a beautiful practice that I learned from Mel Robbins. And it's called High Five Your Heart. So let's adapt it a little bit to our time together this month. The high-fiving your body, which holds your heart. And with our hands just resting on our heart, remind ourselves that we are seen, we are safe, we are capable, we are strong, that we are loved, and that we can do hard things. Not quite sure if that was more than 5, but I think it was. And as we sit here on our mats together, a reminder to just thank yourself and all of those around you for holding space for you, and just as much as you hold space for them. Namaste. And I'll see you in week 2. Enjoy.